was just thinking of you yesterday. Glad to see you. And others who are joining in. Welcome. If you can't see me or hear me, just let me know. I'm really excited to be here with you all today. It's been a little while. This is my first live stream back since traveling across the world. So, hi Melinda, good morning. Thank you. I've got my cute little nephew's artwork behind me that will be part of the energy of the live stream. So I am recording this. If you need to leave early or anything or want to revisit it, you can follow me on my YouTube channel and watch the replay. So we're going to be doing a guided meditation today with Reiki and clearing. And the energy is still transmitted through the replay. If you can't join live, it's still effective, even if you aren't seeing this live. So, Melinda, if anybody else can't see, okay, that's what I was going to suggest. Leave and come back. Hi, Angela. I thought of you as well recently. So hope you are doing well. And welcome everybody. We're just going to take a few minutes to gather together to join in. The owl can see. Look at this cute owl. We'll have owl energy for our live streams. Wisdom and vision and clarity. So, hearing you, Angela. Is anyone else struggling but working on it? I can definitely relate. Yeah. I may be here in this spot again on our Sunday morning live, but I won't always be here. And also, I'm not going to be in this place very long, so we'll enjoy the energy of inner child while we are here in this space. So, please, if you are new, say hello. Don't forget to give me a follow here on Insight Timer. If you appreciate my offerings, please give a donation if you like. Follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Check out my website. Excuse me. And you can check my other offerings. So, yeah. I have 3 nephews here in this house. They're 12, 10, and 7. So this is the 7-year-olds. Yeah. Welcome, Barbara. Thank you for saying hello. Hi, Jason. Nice to see you. Oh, speaking of, I think I'll wait until I have all the information. But yeah, I have some announcements. And many of you know that follow me know that I am moving back to Mexico in a few weeks. And maybe you've missed that, but that's the news for me personally. Welcome. Good morning, Lotus. Hi, J.E. Glad to see you. And Mishi and Carolyn. So, today we are going to be doing a guided meditation journey infused with Reiki and also including some ancestral clearing. So, and just if you don't know, I am a spiritual life coach and Reiki Master Teacher and also intuitive. Hi, Nancy. Excuse me. Still, yeah, I've been talking a lot this morning, but there's still more moving here. Oh, let me do something. Okay, great. Awesome, Mishi. Yeah, so I am in different time zones now, so things will be shifting. And I may still have some offerings in the time zones that I was before. So just stay tuned. If you follow me, then you will get notified when I go live. And please join my group, Natalie's Healing Circle. I do make announcements and updates in there as well. So I am in South Carolina for a few weeks with family. So is there anybody who has not experienced Reiki at all, or here, or in a distance, or yeah, anything like that? So before we dive in, excuse me, I'll see about that. And this is going to be a Reiki meditation. And we're going to bring in the intentions of peace and grounding. And you can have your own individual intention as well. And the way that works is that you just, in the beginning of our session, that you intend that for yourself. One thing that I've really been diving deep to in my own morning practice, I have been meditating daily for 10 years, and it's been a journey. And right now, my routine consists of doing my I am statements. So I've created a document, a being document of declarations of who I am. And this is a really powerful process and practice. And so every day before I start my meditation in the morning, I am reading my document out loud. I'm feeling into the energy of the statements and embodying the energy of those qualities. So this is something that in my life coaching with my clients that I help clients create at times. And it's a really powerful process. So, and then I have a routine where I send blessings to family, to myself. I include myself in that. And then I have a mantra meditation. I also incorporate a practice from the Way of Mastery teachings. I've talked about Way of Mastery here before, but not too much, but it's basically similar to A Course in Miracles. And one of the practices there is it talks about, and those who are familiar with A Course in Miracles, you know that it talks about Holy Spirit and Jesus and God and Christ. So it uses those concepts, but not in the way that traditionally you would think. So one of the practices is something that's called abiding as Christ, which means abiding means like being or sitting. So in the meditation, I embody that energy of those qualities that I feel that being has, which is empowered, wise, free, creative, loving, present, and just like open-hearted. And it's been really powerful. So I would definitely suggest this for anybody. It's similar to Joe Dispenza in that Joe Dispenza's teachings is all about like, having a vision and feeling as if, your vision has already happened and embodying who you want to be. And so I do that every morning. So that can be a really powerful practice. And if anybody wants more guidance on that, you can send me a private message. So I may incorporate some of that in today's meditation, and as well as the Reiki. And I will close with ancestral clearing, as I always do. Does anybody have any questions or comments before we dive in? Excuse me. Oh, and I do have one announcement too. This is a bit last minute, but those that may be able to make it, please join. So me and my fellow Insight Timer teacher and close friend are taking a trip to see Michael Singer next weekend. I can't even believe it. Michael Singer is an amazing spiritual teacher. He's one of my favorites, if not my favorite at this time in my life. And he, I've done many, many live streams on his work. And we've listened to his talks and we've broken them down. So yeah, you can check out, I have tons of things on my YouTube of replays of live streams. So I would definitely suggest that. And so it's an open invitation if anybody would like to join and experience Michael Singer live for one of his talks. It's near Gainesville, Florida. And he has talks 3 times a week. So it's not a special event, but it's special because we're going. I have a couple of my life coaching clients that are also joining. So anybody from the community here, you're definitely more than welcome. Would be amazing to see you and experience Michael Singer together. It will definitely be very memorable. So that's happening not this Sunday, but next. So, and you can send me a message if you want more information on that. So we'll go ahead and dive in. Sorry, I wish I could mute. I had a little bit of a cold thing after I got here, and it's it's a million times better, but there's still just residuals happening. So I'm just going to rearrange this. And so everybody, I invite you as well, whatever you need to do to move into a comfortable position. So in my guided meditation journeys, let's see. I do anything from, minimal guidance to a lot of guidance. I've got like sweatshirt on, and it's different than Bali. It's cold here. Yeah, so anything may come through. I never really know, aside from a general intention, as to what the the way that it's gonna flow, I just totally trust and let go. Um, and people have powerful experiences that are profound and like exactly what they needed. So just trust. If you're here hearing this live right now, if you're catching the replay, trust that you are experiencing this for a reason. I invite you to surrender, allow, have faith, and just let go. And speaking of letting go, that reminds me, I just saw somebody gave me a 5-star review on one of my premium tracks here in Insight Timer, the Michael Singer inspired surrender meditation. So check that out, and also check out, I have a couple premium tracks and many free meditation tracks here on Insight Timer. So yeah, we'll just go with the flow here today and see where we are led. So I invite you to get settled, comfortable, relaxed. And everything that we do in life starts with intention, and we either have a conscious or an unconscious or a default intention. If we don't have an intention, that's also an intention. So right now, let's take a few minutes. And in Sanskrit and yogic tradition, they call it a sankalpa. So whatever your intention is, this is going to imbue your own personal experience very powerfully. And you get to create that. So let's start with just taking a few slower, deeper breaths in through the nose. And when you inhale, the belly should expand. That's how you know you're breathing with the diaphragm. If the belly expands like a balloon, so you want to make sure that's what's happening. If not, correct your breathing and imagine that as you breathe in, your belly's a balloon and it's expanding with the intake of your breath. And then the exhale is when the belly is going to relax. The belly button will move towards the spine. And even having intention to take conscious breaths right now is really powerful, because our breath is everything. Breath is life. And how we do one thing is how we do everything. So notice now and reflect back. How often in your day do you notice your breathing as you move throughout your day generally? If you're like, I never think about my breath, then you can think about your level of mindfulness and presence in your day-to-day life. And the breath is the perfect place to anchor in and ground down into mindfulness and presence anytime, anywhere. And you can just forget about the breath, forget about it being deeper, forget about the belly. You may notice the breath, but don't try to force it or control it. And just think about why you're here right now with me and what you want to get out of this experience right now. I want you to fast forward in your mind to the end of this gathering and how you want to feel. So you can think about that as a concept and an idea, which is a good start, and even better is that you embody it and feel it now. How do you want to feel? If you could have a shift in your energy, maybe even in a problem or concern or worry or situation or issue where you could feel differently about it. How do you want to feel? And what is your intention for this time and space together? And see if you can feel even just a glimmer of how you want to feel, or more. But if you've been struggling or feeling low vibrational, see if you can feel just even a glimmer of peace, of relaxation, of joy, serenity, calm, excitement, empowerment, joy, whatever it is for you. Even just 2% or 5%. And some of you may be feeling on top of the world, so it's very easy for you to tap into and expand upon even more how you want to feel and who you want to be. So let's just play a game here. A thought experiment in our meditation as the Reiki is being channeled to support you. Imagine that you're waking up one day, maybe tomorrow, maybe in the very near future, and all of your problems are solved. All of the worries and concerns that your mind is latched onto, attached to, identified with, it's all just gone. And you're waking up and you're in your perfect life, your perfect day, in your dream. just let your mind play. This is just a time for play, experimentation, fun, lightness. So just think about what if? What if? What would it feel like? So imagine you're in your ideal home, your ideal bedroom, your ideal bed, and you're just coming to consciousness. And it's like you've won the lottery, like, and maybe you have literally won the lottery, or maybe whatever the equivalent of that is for you, that it's happened. And you wake up excited for the day, excited, looking forward to it, knowing it's full of possibilities and freedom, and you can do whatever you choose without limitation. You're feeling the luxury, the deliciousness of laying in and opening your eyes in this ideal space. Imagine the feeling of the pillows and the sheets and the blankets or whatever. I mean, maybe you're in a hammock. Maybe you like to sleep there, or, I mean, whatever it is for you. And just breathe in as if your body is there right now. You can even imagine, are you alone? Maybe that's your ideal. Maybe you're with an ideal person or an ideal pet. And really feel into the energy as if your body is literally there right now. You're opening your eyes. It's the ideal time of day. And you jump out of bed. You can't wait to get up. And your body feels full of energy, perfect health, vitality. You're in your ideal home or abode, environment. Who all is there with you, or what? Where are you? How does it feel? What smells do you smell? Maybe you're in a place on the beach or in the mountains. Maybe you have somebody has already prepared the perfect morning meal for you and you can smell that. Just let your mind play and relax. Breathe that into the heart. And just follow yourself through the day. Experience on top of experience. You feel so grateful. This is your life. You have everything you need. abundance of energy, abundance of time, abundance of resources, abundance of love, abundance of connection. And breathe all of this into the center of your heart, the center of your chest, into your heart chakra. And just stack these good feelings one on top of the other. And if the mind comes in with its opinions, contractedness, just say, thank you, mind. It's okay. We're just playing a game here. It's just for fun. Thank you for your input. You can just sit on the sidelines for now. I'll come back to you later. Don't worry. Or maybe you're thinking of plans for the day or things from yesterday. It's all totally fine. There's nothing wrong. You can't do this wrong or not good enough. That doesn't exist. So just if there's anything like that, any judgment, just smile with that. Just thank it. It's okay. You're doing great. Talk to yourself. This is where you get to embody self-love. Is how do you treat yourself in these moments? And just feel this beautiful energy from glimmers to shimmers to cascades to waterfalls. And just surrender. And what are you doing in your ideal day after you get up and have your ideal morning? How are you spending your time? Who are you spending it with? Where are you spending it? As if everything you've always wanted has happened, is happening now. There's no problem to solve. The weight and the burdens that your mind has been attached to are just gone. And feel that peace and feel that as it grounds down. With each breath in, it's going deeper into the cells of your body, the tissues, the systems, the organs, the chemicals. Every cell of your body is hearing and feeling and experiencing this. And just feel it bathing in that energy. Feel it into the tips of your toes, the bottoms of your feet, all the way to the top of your head. And then just imagine the activities of your ideal day. You're living where you want to live, doing what you want to do, with who you want to do it with. That's total freedom. You can give yourself that experience now without needing the manifestation to occur. And the beautiful thing is, you being in this energy is what will bring the experiences to you. So imagine it's now, you're wrapping up your day. How are you ending your ideal day as you get back into your cozy, amazing space, bedroom space? And you're settling back in to sleep, feeling deliciously sleepy from an amazing day. You feel so full of love, presence, fulfillment, freedom, joy, peace. Total peace. Feeling the bed cradle you, support you. You can totally surrender and relax into that. And just let go, let go, let go as you drift off into beautiful dreams and deep sound sleep. And just let go of everything and just feel and be in this energy, in this moment, and continue to work with your thoughts if they continue to have opinions or stories or plans or worries or judgments. Just bring that unconditional loving acceptance and allowing it all to be here as part of your experience. And just doing a few ancestral clearing prayers silently. So just allow this powerful energy and this powerful space to nurture you. And just bathe in the deliciousness of this energy, of this sacred time and space that we're co-creating and being together in right now. Let go, let go, and let go. Surrender, trust, and allow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sylvia, done, thank you. And if you'd like to come to a wakeful state, this is really important to very slowly come back, because we want to integrate this into open eyes in 3 dimensions. So you don't want to snap your eyes open and start getting on your phone, right? You want to very slowly, gently, easily move the fingers and toes, or move the body a bit. And just allow the eyes to just slowly open like slits, and leaving them unfocused, leaving them soft and relaxed, even looking at your periphery, your peripheral vision. So as the eyes come open, focus on your peripheral vision. This activates different parts of the brain. And just sit with eyes open, relaxed, and bring to mind the journey that we just went on, the visions that you had, the feelings you experienced, the breath, the quality of the breath you experienced. And bring that to mind with open eyes, and bring that energy back into the body with open eyes. So you're bringing your experience forward into 3 dimensions, into this moment. come back into the intention I invited you to in the beginning about how do you want to feel by the end of this session, and feel into that, and bring that forth. If it's not there, make it bigger. If it's a glimmer, or if it's a full-on, full body experience, bring it into your work field. Just make it bigger. And bring the mantra with you. What if there is no problem to solve? And you may have situations in your life that need attending to, and it can be very powerful to, in the moment, because the mind is constantly identified with problems. What if there is no problem to solve? In the experience we just had, being in your ideal day, where there is no problem to solve, and then how does that feel? And there's no reason why you can't feel that now and give yourself that experience without needing that to happen. And the magic is when you embody that state, then everything you do will be imbued with that energy, so that you will then get what you want. You're giving yourself that experience first. Very powerful. Thank you all so much for joining in. If this was helpful, please give a donation. Don't forget to follow me here on Insight Timer, YouTube. This will be available as a replay, as a video on YouTube. Just follow me there. Facebook, Instagram. Check out my website. Wonderful, Lotus. Alisher. Thank you, Melinda, for the donation. We will be doing a Sunday morning live this weekend. It's at, I believe, the same time, or right around this same time, wherever you are in the world. Thank you, Aviva. Welcome. So that will be more our social live, if you will. And we will do Reiki and clearing. And in just 2 weeks, I'll be back in Mexico, and we'll be into beautiful energy there. And the live streams will continue as they have for 3.5 years. I will be moving to San Miguel de Allende, which is quite cliche, but it just fell into place. And that's okay. It's a beautiful place. I've loved it. And I'm excited to be there. Thank you all so much. Yeah, and if that question resonates, use it for your morning meditation. Use it as a mantra. Use it as a foundation. What if there is no problem to solve? And see what opens up for you. And really, even in your wakeful state, in your moments, that can help, because in the moment, most of the time, there's not a problem to solve here and now in the moment. And if there is, you'll solve it. If there's something in your moment that is urgent, that needs solving, you will handle it. But what our minds do is we're just lost in here in problems, and then we're not present. So it can be a grounding question anytime, anywhere. What if there is no problem to solve? And then you can discern, ooh, is there a problem to solve right now? If you're not in meditation. If you're in meditation, there's no problem to solve because you are meditating. If you have the space and time in your life to close your eyes and meditate for even 2 minutes, during those 2 minutes, there is no problem to solve. Right. Hi, Jeff. Oh, beautiful, Melinda. Thank you for sharing. Barbara. Hi, Susan. So I'm so glad to be back here with you today for this beautiful, powerful session. I will see you all in about 48 hours. Yeah, 48 hours. I will see you again. And don't forget to donate if you feel called. Follow me everywhere. Join my group, Natalie's Healing Circle. If you feel called to reach out to me one-on-one, please do that. Send me a private message. Thank you, Melinda. I will see you all soon. Much love to all of you. And bring forth that vision into your day. Don't forget about that, because that can be reality. Like, if you can think it, you can create it, and it does exist in the quantum field. So whatever you envisioned is possible. Don't forget that. That's so important. It is possible. It just depends on how bad do you want it. How willing are you to make it happen? Anything is possible. And even more important, you don't need it to happen for you to feel the way you want to feel in the experiencing of it. So that's even more important. If I want X, Y, Z, okay, why do I want it? Oh, I want to feel this, this, and this. Okay, how can I give myself that feeling right now? I can. It's a practice. If you've been in lower vibrational energies, for a long time, then it's a training. It's about the neural pathways. I mean, we all know this stuff. So start where you are. That's why I said, just feel a glimmer. Meet yourself where you are. And bring that with you forward into your day. Bring this with you now. Even maybe set a reminder on your phone for 1 hour from now. Whatever, like an emoji or like whatever, the meditation or whatever you envisioned. And oh yeah, remember that. Oh yeah. Just breathe that energy in. It will make a difference, I promise you. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Thanks, Jason. So I will see you soon. Much love.